Detroit toughness.
So Detroit will get the first possession. And Greg, with over a decade you had in the NBA, is there an opening night that you remember most?
Man, that very first time putting on that Knicks jersey. The game was in Orlando. I played 28 minutes, which was a lot for a rookie back then. And I'll never forget that night.
And so it's the Pistons getting on the board first. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. The drive by MP. And Okoro pulls it down.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Here's the teardrop. And he lays it up and in.
And Okoro physical enough inside to get that play up.
Cunningham passes to Alexander. Works for three. And another three for Detroit.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now, here's Garland. He's covered closely. Now, Okoro. Just 5 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And Saddiq Bey picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Outside Garland. 6 on the shot clock, and the shot goes in.
The defense looked a little bit confused on that play as Garland moved nicely.
Alexander kicks to Burks. Pistons passing it around. Back to MP. Stolen by Okoro. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. The pass to Mobley. Okoro with it. Working on Alexander. Okoro dishes to Allen. There's Garland. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Detroit. It's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Now here's Bey. D right on him. Cunningham kicks to Alexander. Passes it to Cunningham. A three-pointer off the mark. The Cavaliers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Garland with it. Now defended by Cunningham. The score now all even. Garland's got his second basket of the night.
Garland is so small that if there's a little bit of room, he's going to find a sliver.
Now here's Burks. He started closer. And Cunningham gets it to go on the assist by Burks.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Okoro. Mobley sets the pick for Okoro. It's hauled in by Stewart. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's Bey driving to the basket. And foul on the shot.
Evan Mobley. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Themselves to the line. They usually came through as a team up around 81%.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 4-point game. The 10-footer. No good that time. The Pistons go the other way with it. Here's Alexander. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
It's Allen on the wing. Outside, Wall. Dishes to Okoro. Garland the pass to Okoro. Over MP. And another miss by Cleveland. Pistons leading by 6. Bay with it. Garland picks him up. And the dunk by MP.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And so here's Cleveland after the basket by Detroit. Garland looking it over. Allen inside the three-point line. And again, unable to change momentum here. Pass to Cunningham to the inside. Here's Alexander. And the dunk by MP.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in...
Who wants the T-shirt? Send a shot. All right. Look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get back for your Pistons dancer.
Okoro kicks to Garland. He dishes it to Allen. Back to Garland. His shot is good. Scores his third basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
Textbook feed from Allen, a big man who helps facilitate the offense.
Now, here's Cunningham. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
Well, the length of Jared Allen is such a huge asset. He's a shot blocker and a rim runner, and that's what people are looking for. More versatility and athleticism from the 5 spot.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Alexander. He has 6. They off a pick from Alexander. Pass to Stewart. Kicks it out to MP. Just 5 to shoot. The Cavaliers pull it in. And a throwback sort of game for Allen. Bringing physicality and anchoring the defense.
Yeah, and it's weird because the physicality you're talking about, Kevin, isn't so much in him showing brute strength. It might be just physically able to do the things above the rim and in a vertical space that impact the defensive end of the floor.
Defensive foul. Isaac Okoro.
Oh, and with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Lee's checked in for Cunningham. Then for the Cavaliers, Coffey's checked in, and it's Jalen Brunson in for Garland. Here's Coffey. Feeds it to Mobley. The pass to Brunson. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now, here's Burks. MP finds Stewart. Burks with it. Here's Alexander, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Alexander's got 11 points.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
And here's Wall outside. Alexander grabs the board. Pistons leading by 7. Burks in the corner. Passes to Bay. The dish to MP. Pistons passing it around. Stewart with the screen on Brunson. Kicks it out to MP. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Connects from three-point range. And now a 10-point Piston lead.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Burks against Wall. Over Burks. Wall's shot is off. Detroit's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Stewart passes to Alexander. Lee kicks to Alexander. Stewart, a screen for MP. Out to Lee. Back to MP. Not going to go that time. And Cleveland the other way now. Outside, Wall. Allen finds Brunson. Here's Coffee. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Clearly.
That's his second personal foul. Team second. Shooting for Cleveland.
Finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint. You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Alexander kicks to Harkless. MP sets the screen for Harkless. Dishes to Fournier. MP with a screen on Wall. On the wing, MP. Fades. Mobley with the rebound.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Smith the pass to Coffee. Here's Mobley. Wall looking for an opening. Here's the screen. Kicks to Mobley. That one off the back iron and out. Pistons leading by 8. Here's Coffee. Pass to Smith. Here's Coffee. Covered by MP. To the middle. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
MP outside. Down low. Garza. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
The offensive rebound. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on.
Shooting for Cleveland. Taking 2 shots.
Shot to the night.
In for the Cavaliers.
Take him out, MP! Take him out!
Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Garland against MP. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Pistons basketball.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Mobley and Allen, the two big men inside. Darius Garland is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Okoro in at the 3 slot. Cunningham off the pick from Alexander. In the corner, Bay with it. Another 3 for Detroit.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
And the basket is good.
And Okoro can make some really difficult finishes.
Takes it inside. Cunningham gets the bucket.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Now, here's Garland. He's tightly guarded. Steps back and shoots. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. Allen kicks to Garland. 5 to shoot. Back to Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Flushed by Allen there. What I love about him, he's a center and he's not trying to be a guard. He knows who he is.
Now, here's MP. He's got 11. Pass to Cunningham. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Alexander gets the bucket.
Well, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from 3-point range.
Okoro with it, and Burks picks him up defensively. And Mobley throws it down.
Okoro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way, but Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. Here's Garland after the made shot from Alexander. They set the pick. Bay against Garland. Misses the target. That drops him to 40% now. 4 of 10.
His touches left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Alexander gets the bucket.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
And here is Okoro following the three from Alexander. Here's Mobley. And he gets it back. That one doesn't go. Now the Pistons take it the other way. And there's the pass to Bay. Out to the wing. Now here's Cunningham. Brunson covering. Cunningham gets the bucket.
Yeah, that first quarter was a bit shaky. Good to see a player who doesn't let a slow start get to him.
Timeout called.
Hey, it's your Pistons mascot.
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing them out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
And it's blocked. They retain possession. Brunson with a clean look. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Brunson's got 10. Pistons leading by 9. The drive by MP. Drops in the layup for 2.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Passes it to Brunson. Back to Garland. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Here's Brunson. Offline with his three. And so it's Burks bringing it up now for Detroit. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
Cleveland ball.
They're doing the same thing on the other side.
The Cavaliers trail by 11. Outside Garland. Here's Brunson. Rebounded by the Pistons.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Cunningham, and it's in there. Cunningham's got the lead up to 13 now for Detroit.
My goodness, what a move there to lose the defender. Got him on his heels, and then he made it look easy from there on in.
Now here's Brunson. 10 points for him. And another miss by Cleveland. Bay with it. MV outside. Another three for Detroit.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Cavaliers have gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Brunson against MP. Brunson scanning the floor. Allen, and Allen slams it in.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
And that's rocking the rim. Give him 2 points and tack on some for style.
Oh, he deserves them. He deserves all the points he can get there. Sensational. Now here's Brunson. He kicks it to Mobley. Pass to Okoro. 5 on the clock. There's the triple. It's Cunningham with the rebound. Cunningham's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Bay. MP against Brunson. MP right side. Again, the Pistons score.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Brunson against MP. Brunson the pass to Mobley. Back to Brunson. Shoots over Bay. Rebound, Detroit.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And MP with the basket on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 7th assist here tonight.
They need a bucket in a big way here.
It's the Pistons mascot.
Lee against Smith. From downtown, Fournier pulls it down. Pistons leading by 20. Lee off a pick from Alexander. Lee kicks to Harkless. Wall against Fournier. MP outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the left wing. Fires for 3. He doesn't hit that one. And Cleveland will come the other way. Following this, they get to host the Rockets. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Fires the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Alexander's got 33.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Back to Allen. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
That's the end of the first half with the score. Your Pistons 67. The Cavaliers 46.
He has been everywhere.
The burst he's had when going at the rim has been fantastic. A lot of strong finishes through 2 quarters.
This is why the best athletes in the world played this game. If he finds a hole, he rips through and throws it down.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the floor for Detroit, Alexander is out there with Cunningham. Then there's Isaiah Stewart. Then it's Sadiq Bey. And it's Burks in at the 3. Now, here's Garland. 8 points for him. Now the pass to Okoro. And here is Garland. Passes it to Okoro. From deep three-point range. Rebound by the Pistons. Bay's got his 4th rebound in this one. MP sets the screen for Bey. MP outside. And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. The foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. The Cavaliers trail by 21. Now, here's Garland. Pass to Okoro. From 11 feet away, it's blocked. Now, MP. There's the drive. It's deflected. Right around a minute and a half played here in the 3rd quarter. Outside Garland. Pass to Okoro. Beyond the arc. Rebound, Detroit. Cunningham's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the paint. Cavaliers with the rebound. Wound up there for Allen. And Allen slams it in.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, the buckets have been few and far between, and neither team able to get into any sort of offensive rhythm.
Now, here's MP. 33 points for him. Back to Bay. Bay off a pick from Alexander. Bay gets the bucket. Bay's got 7 points in the game.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Alexander in the post. The layup missed. The Cavaliers trail by 21. Here's Garland. 8 points for him. Mobley kicks to Allen. Here's Wall. Keeps it alive. And staying with the play, Allen. 8 points for him.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
MP with a screen on Garland. Cunningham gets the bucket.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Now, here's Garland. Okoro dishes to Garland. Kicks to Okoro. With the drive, here's Allen. It's hauled in by Stewart. Stewart's got 6 rebounds here tonight. They off a pick from Alexander. The pass to Bay. Goes back up. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one. Okoro passes to Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Bay kicks to Alexander. Driving inside.
Opponent. That's his 2nd personal foul. At the line for Detroit, Alexander. At the line for
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes.
And it's a feel-good night from behind the three-point line, racking up a ton of threes.
Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Detroit. Brunson against MP. And the foul on Alec Brooks.
You're only going to make MP
Foul of the game. Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I've gone back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work, and only to find out I was using the wrong key.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
And here's MP for 3. It's good from long range. Alexander's got 39.
Well, if he's hitting shots from there, he becomes so much more dangerous.
Poked away and stolen by MP. Here's Cunningham, and Cunningham with the slam.
Boy, You have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Here's Garland following the bucket by the Pistons to end the run. Brunson, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Alexander gets the bucket.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
Pistons mascot. Cavaliers substitution. Amir Coffee.
Garland with it. He's got 8. Pass to Coffee. And the foul called on MP. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Substitution for your Pistons.
And the foul called on Cade Cunningham.
Cunningham.
The game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
And here is Garland. Shot clock at 6. Here's the screen. Brunson. And another miss by Cleveland.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Here's Garland following the basket by Cade Cunningham. To the wing on the left. MP against Brunson. Count that one from Mobley. Mobley's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, it's such a sweet 3-point stroke there. And it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Despite their record, there is optimism around the Detroit Pistons. Killian Hayes said, "We have a fun team. We love seeing each other succeed. We've got a bright future." And Coach Wayne Casey says, if we bring this same type of intensity, toughness each and every night, then good things will happen. Kevin, back to you.
Detroit tough. Good stuff, DA. Thanks.
Cade Cunningham. That's his 2nd personal foul. 15 foul.
A switch here also for Cleveland. Smith has checked in. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. For Detroit, they've gone 8 of 16 in the 3rd quarter to put their 2nd half shooting percentage right at 50%. Alexander gets the bucket.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Now, here is Smith. Back to Brunson. He feeds it to Mobley. Good defense by MP. Detroit's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Pass to Craig. MP sets the screen for Craig. Lee with the ball. Now Smith defending. MP against Brunson. Alexander doesn't go that time. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Smith the pass to Brunson. His 3-pointers off the mark. And here's Fournier. He brings it up for Detroit. MP left side. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his 1st personal foul.
Chances so far in this one. The first one falls. Maurice Harkless is checked in for the Pistons. And both free throws good for MP. Well, Cleveland shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Brunson against MP. Now here's Brunson. Defense is right there, and they pick up 2.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. just tore the D to shreds.
MP against Brunson. Alexander passes to Fournier. Into the lane. Inside. Here's Smith. Passes to Brunson. Here's Coffee. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Coffee's got 4 points in the quarter.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D. Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. So it's the Cavaliers now, after the basket by Detroit. Brunson the pass to Mobley. Harkless with the steal. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That's foul number 2 for him.
Cavaliers substitution. That'll be a Pistons timeout. In for the Cavaliers, Garrett Favors. Lamar Stevens.
Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. On the court for Cleveland, Darius Garland is out there with Okoro. Then there's Favors, and it's Stevens in a power forward. Fournier against Wall. Shot clock at 5. Here's Alexander. Leaps for it. Garland with the rebound. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. And it's Wall in the corner. Back to Garland. Here's Steffens. Garland with the bucket.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Wall against Fournier. Now, here's MP. Defense right on him. 6 to shoot. MP with a screen on Garland. Here he goes. And Hayes throws it down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Here's Garland. Got a hand on it, and he's able to get it back. Drains it from beyond the arc. Okoro's got 5 points now this quarter.
And they've shown a little extra hustle on the offensive glass here in the second half. Second chance points are starting to add up for them, and they can use every one of them.
And Brent, you played for the...
You're calling a good game, ref. Keep it up.
That's his first personal foul. Team second. At the line for Detroit.
I understand the fans' complaint, to think about being a 10-year-old boy or girl and LeBron James is coming to your city and it's a load management day and he's not playing. And so the league understands it. It understands it from its broadcast.
That's a foul? Sorry, I thought this was a contact sport. My bad.
At the line for the Cavaliers.
They're doing away with back-to-backs. I think it'll be a constant battle. But the organizations are investing in these players, and health is their #1 issue. They want them to play as many games for as long as they can at an elite level. So we'll see how it goes in the next couple of years.
And MP throws it down hard.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Outside Garland, over Hayes. No good off the back of the rim. And so, MP will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Hayes with it. He's guarded by Favorites. Hayes, no good.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Garland, the pass to Okoro. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. It's Fournier on the wing. MP outside. Greg, you've got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son Cole follow in your footsteps. What has changed for players now versus when you played?
Well, I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You know, you don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You may have to teach them the game, but they are ready, willing, and able to work to achieve their goals.
For Cleveland, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth, and even 50%. Pass to Okoro. And the pass to Favors. And stolen by MP. Fournier gets a wide open look. No good on the three.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Okoro dishes to Favors. Outside Garland. Outside Wall. Pocket 4. And yes, it's good.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
Here's Alexander. That one goes in. Alexander's got 53.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Here's Steffens to the middle. Stewart with the steal. Now here's Hayes. To the inside. With his first shot attempt, offensive rebound, and Stewart gets it to go.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Garland the pass to Favors. We're seeing a lot of top high school players opting for the G League over college now, Greg. What's your advice to top young players on their path to the NBA?
And, well, Kevin, I think you just answered it. It's their path. And I don't think the same path is right for everybody. There are going to be a lot of talented young men and women who want to go to college for the experience, you know, for the environment, for the networking, right? You're going to make some of the best friends you'll ever have on a college campus. Having said that, though, some kids aren't in the college, aren't in the school. They want to just go and pursue their passion and their craft, and that's why I think the G League and the developmental leagues that are out there are so good for these young players.
MP deciding where to go with it. Back to Craig. Outside Garland. Passes it to Stevens. And he uses the glass on the layup.
They're playing working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
To the paint. Here's Stewart. And the dunk by Stewart.
Good passing in the paint, maybe even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Here's Garland. Rebounded by the Pistons. Alexander's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
2 minutes remaining.
Stewart kicks to Hayes.
2 minutes.
Here's Alexander. Pass to Stewart. Back to MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The fadeaway. They grab their own miss. And the dunk by Stewart.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree. And that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Here's Alexander, and the dunk by MP.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Detroit.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Maurice Harkless is checked in for Evan Fournier. Smith for 3. And he stays with it.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Now, MP. Count the basket. Alexander's got 59 points.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Smith on the wing. Down low, it's tipped. Harkless with the steal. Here's Alexander. And again.
Make that 61 point.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Garland with it.
That's the game, folks, and your Pistons, your Pistons, 127, the Cavaliers,
You're different,
90.
That's why they can't guard you.
Thank you for coming out to support your team.
And it's the Mavericks to start out. Boy, the rumor mill is buzzing, Clark. Here in the middle of the year, how's that affect you as a team?
Well, all of that outside noise, whether it's the rumor mill or dynamics within the team, when it's outside noise, it can have a real negative effect because you just don't know how players are dealing with that and if they're dealing with it constructively. So with the amount of trades in the NBA, though, I know that players typically are relieved when the trading deadline passes.
Just take it. Right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Doncic. He's been an offensive force, averaging close to 34 a game. Robinson gets the bucket.
Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
On the wing, Burks. Here's Cunningham, guarded by Doncic. 6 to shoot. The fader, 2 points. That one goes.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Now here's Doncic. Screen by Robinson. Launches it. Doncic, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
That one goes. Count it. Robinson's got 8.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Alexander gets the bucket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Pass to Robinson. From deep, here's Doncic. Nails it from 3.
You know, that's a real key for Doncic. I mean, when the three-point shot is dropping for him, his guardability goes off the charts.
Crafty move. And MP with a layup. Give him 8.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
The Mavericks have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Robinson with it. Pass to Marion. And the layup is good.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Here's Alexander. Tipped. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. He takes it in. Here's Marion. Good on the short little jump shot.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. Got to work harder on the glass.
Here's Cunningham, coming off a terrific game against New York. Stewart, a screen on Robinson. Down low. There's the steal. Doncic with it. Now guarded by MP. Here's the 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
I just love the ball move.
Pass to Bay. Back to MP. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. MP's got 11.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Back to Robinson. Fires from deep. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
MP, a screen on Anderson. Pass to Cunningham. That one falls.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Doncic passes to Robinson. Back to Doncic. Outside Robinson. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Anderson. Oh, MP with a block. Burks passes to MP, and it's good for 2. He's got 13.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Doncic outside. From behind the arc. And Bay pulls it down. The Pistons trailing. Here's Cunningham. MP up top. Second shot opportunity. Shot's no good there. Now 6 for 8.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Jacks up a 3. Marion misses. For Detroit, they've gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far. Pass to Cunningham. MP, a screen on Doncic. Blocked! Stewart, the pass to MP. And here's Bay. 4-3. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
Dallas ball.
Now here's Doncic. 17 points in his last outing. Robinson finds Doncic. Anderson for 3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th assist in this one.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Here's Cunningham. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Here's Anderson. The Pistons getting their last shot to go. For 3, Robinson. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Cunningham. It's Stewart, high post. MP outside. Here's Cunningham, guarded by Doncic. Stewart. Mavericks with the rebound. Last time they met was in Dallas.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
And you know what? If they run away with this game like they did in that one, I'd expect to see plenty of minutes again for the guys coming off the bench.
Now here's Doncic. Outside, Anderson. Outside, Robinson. Pass to Marion. Back to Robinson. Let's go with a 3. Detroit with a rebound. Stewart's got 6 rebounds in the game. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. The Mavericks leading. Here's Marion, covered by MP. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And so it's Detroit with it. The Mavs get their last shot to go. Fades. It doesn't go for him. And the Mavericks go on the other way now. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they...
Robinson. Detroit calls time. Hey, fans, who wants some free tea? It's the Pistons mascot. All right, fans, that was your Pistons dancing. The dance team. Make some noise, fans. MP, you can do it.
Detroit with the ball. 9-point game. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
Here's Dumboya. 9 points for him in his last game. Back to Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Here's Irving following the score by Dallas. It's deflected.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Very pretty alley-oop.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Trent, the pass to Stewart. Outside Irving. Shot clock at 6. Trent on the wing. Three-pointer. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Smart outside. Now here's Jackson. Tight defense on him. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Goes back up. And that one comes up a bit short.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Trent right side. A minute 29 left to play in the first quarter. Counted. Trent's got his second bucket of the night.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Smart. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Memphis.
And his effort carried over to the defensive end. He came away with 3 steals and was a pest in general all night.
Detroit has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Here's Trent. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
Smart passes to Jackson. 44 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Bryant a screen on Irving. The drive by Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
The quickness of Reggie Jackson, terrific. Superb at slicing apart the defense with his drives to the rack.
Trent on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Detroit.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Jackson with it. Pass to Dumboya. 17 seconds left in the first quarter here.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
$15 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's the screen by Bryant. Here's Jackson. Pass to Bryant. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Bryant's got 6 points.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves
the first quarter with the score. Your Pistons, 32. The Mac, all right. This one's coming on to the court. Come on, get back for your Pistons dancers.
has been the 3 ball, the long-range shooting.
Detroit is gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. On the court right now for the Mavericks. Luka Doncic is out there with Marcus Smart. Then it's Thomas Bryant, and it's Doumbouya in at the small forward position. Hey, from long range. Rebounded by Marion. Dallas has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Doncic outside. To the middle. Here's Bryant. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Give him 8 points now.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots. And he says he needs to improve his game in a lot of areas. But you ask me, Luka Doncic is one of the most complete players you'll find.
Thanks. He was outstanding. He picked up 38 points and was on point from deep. His stat line was unreal. Impossible to repeat? I don't know. Coming off of that performance, you tell me. Guys?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
And you talk about the overall game of Doncic. He's a tremendous passer, a tremendous rebounder, and we know he can score.
And that's what defines the great players. Even if his shot's off on a given night, he has other ways to impact the game.
Doncic finds Bryant. The Pistons clear it. On the wing, MP, defended by Smart. Oh, MP throws it down!
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Alexander gets the bucket.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Here's Smart. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And here's Doncic. Back to Smart. Hey, expanding his range. And Cunningham pulls it down.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And Dallas.
Played, but at the end of my career in more of a complimentary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers, and I did a pretty good job.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Smart. Will it go? Unable to get that one. The Pistons go the other way with it. Next game against the Bulls at United Center. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. For Detroit, they've gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. MP against Smart. Fader on the way.
That's his second personal foul.
It's making a change here. Robinson's checked in.
Duncan Robinson.
Dallas has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Pass to Doncic. Inside. Here's Marion. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Cunningham, guarded by Doncic. MP against Robinson to the paint. Garza. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Back to MP. Uses the glass on the layup. And now it's a 6-point Pistons lead.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Back to Robinson. Pass to Dumboya. Here's Marion. His last outing, he had 18 points. Doncic outside. Clock at 4. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And here's Bryant outside. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant. And the Pistons making...
Now returning on the floor to your Pistons, Isaiah Stewart.
And here's Detroit. They're on a 17-5 run on the wing pay. Pass to Cunningham. To the inside. MP against Robinson. Stewart, a screen on Robinson. MP, the pass to Stewart. The shot no good, and it's Dallas the other way. Bryant outside. Doncic is doubled. To the right side, outside Robinson for 3. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Oh, MP throws it down.
And this kind of 6 slams is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
The Pistons making a switch here. Hayes is checked in, and Dallas with a change here too. Anderson's checked in for Bryant. Doncic on the wing. Anderson with a screen on Hayes. Here's Doncic. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
Boy, such a soft release on this difficult shot. Doncic is a master at knowing how and when to use that shot.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Dallas has gone 7 for 17 from 3-point range so far in this matchup. Hayes against Doncic. Here's Robinson. That one's wide left.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Kicks it out to MP. And he drives in. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact.
The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw. You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Jackson, he's checked in for Dumboya. Doncic passes to Robinson. Back to Doncic. Pass to Marion. There's the 3. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 10 assists here tonight. So active. MP outside from downtown. Knocks it down from distance. MP's got 39.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Anderson. Got a hand on it. Burks against Jackson. Burks passes to MP. With the drive. And MP throws it down.
Get it?
Yeah, MP. Make them pay.
Alexander.
Free throw good, MP. While super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And, of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
Yeah, the clever Frenchman, Fournier, solid at recognizing when the defense isn't covering one of his teammates.
Foul. Alexander. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Jackson finds Doncic. To halt the run. Connects from downtown. Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
MP against Jackson. MP, the pass to Fournier. Here's Bay. Clock at 6. Stewart, a screen on Anderson. Here's Bay. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Count it. And the Pistons lead by 12.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Doncic on the wing. He's defended by Hayes. Stewart, the pass to MP. From outside, off the mark. Mavericks shooting 52% from the floor so far. Takes a 13-footer. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Here's Alexander. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. MP's got 46. Jackson against MP. Pass to Doncic. Doncic, a screen on Fournier. Now Anderson. The 3. It's Hayes with the rebound. Jackson against MP. Hayes with it. Bay finds MP. Shoots a fadeaway. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. MP's got 48.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding. Let him eat.
Doncic against Fournier. The Pistons clear it. Stewart's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Good! That's another bucket!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Jackson, the pass to Doncic. To end the drought. Jackson can't get it to go. Detroit has gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. Pass to Bay. MP, a screen on Anderson. Jackson against Bay. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan.
Pistons. Trent comes in for Fournier, and Kyrie Irving is subbed in for Hayes. And Dallas also making a switch. Smart's checked in for Luka Doncic. Smart passes to Jackson. Tipped away. And that'll be Dallas's ball as it goes out of bounds.
Way to hustle!
Bryant, he's checked in for
Tom Bryant.
And 1:01 left in the first half. Here's Alexander. Misses the slam off the fast break.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
He's covered by Bay. Kicks it out to Bryant. Pass to Marion. Smart with the ball. Looking to win the run. And he got the whistle on the way up.
Alexander, that's your second personal foul. Team second. At the line for the Mavericks. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Keep going to MP, coach. He's a meal ticket. Substitution. That's the end of the first half with the score. Your Pistons 73, the Mavericks 55.
Here's Cunningham. Sadiq Bey out there with Alec Burks. Then there's Cunningham. Then it's MP. And it's Stewart in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Detroit right now. And here's Cunningham outside. And it's Isaiah Stewart with a foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
And the shot's good.
Speedy drive by Doncic. That doesn't quite go together. He usually is going at his home pace, but he does take advantage of holes when he sees them.
The drive by MP. And MP throws it down hard.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
From 18 feet away, rebounded by the Pistons.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Kicks it out to MP. MP, a screen on Doncic. The 3. And it's Cunningham missing. Well, the Mavericks shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned. And he's been at this for a long, long time.
Kicks it out to MP. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Bay. Launches a 3. That shot off the mark. And it's Dallas the other way. Anderson passes to Robinson. Screen by Robinson. Tries the spin move. To the paint. Fires it. He got a piece of it. Bay outside. On the wing, Bay. Pass to Alexander. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And it's Cunningham missing. The Mavericks have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Now here's Doncic. He's guarded closely. Now here's Anderson. Rebounded by the Pistons. Stewart's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after him.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
MP drives in. Oh, and he got fouled on his way.
Duncan Robinson. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Pistons, Alexander.
Free throw good, MP. And both free throws good for MP. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Anderson against Bay. From 8 feet away. No good off the back of the rim. The Pistons have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Pass to Alexander. And he can't get that one. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Robinson can't hit.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Stewart, the pass to MP. Here's Cunningham. And there's the drive. And Stewart with the basket on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got assist number 5 here tonight. Pass to Marion. And here's Doncic. Doncic is doubled. Here's Marion. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Detroit has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Here's Burks. Kicks it out to MP. Here's Cunningham. That shot, no good. And it's Dallas the other way.
And despite a struggle scoring the ball, they've done enough to build this lead.
Stewart against Robinson. Pass to Doncic. And they doubled up Doncic. Now Anderson. Fires the 3. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Here's Bay. Banked it in off the glass. Bay's gotten his second bucket.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over.
Pistons basketball. Mavericks substitution.
Got to play much smarter than that.
Fournier's checked in for the Pistons. And Dallas also making a switch. Bryant's checked in. MP, the pass to Fournier. Takes one from 10 feet. Deflected. And they'll keep possession. Now here's MP. He's covered closely. Ooh, the turnaround jumper. Count it. MP's got 6 in the quarter.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
They set the screen. Robinson against MP. Tries to snap the cold streak. And it's Robinson with the 3. Robinson's got 17 points.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Doncic against Stewart. Here's Alexander. And good! There's another!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. The 3 is up. Fournier with a rebound.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
MP, a screen on Bryant. Here's Burks. Kicks it out to MP. Pass to Stewart. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was...
Marion, that's his second personal foul. Team second. At the line for Detroit, North, Isaiah Stewart.
Hot shooting night for them, too. I mean, they've hit a lot of those mid-range jump shots.
Stewart hits them both.
And really strong at the line.
Never let up,
And Pete, you got him on the run.
Dallas shooting only 42% on the court right now for Dallas. We've got Marcus Smart. He's out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Doumbouya in at the small forward position. Doncic, no good.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
Fournier for 3. The shot that time not on target. Now Dallas takes it the other way. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Here's Marion. The Pistons clear it. Now Fournier. Pass to Hayes. Back to Fournier. Now here's Hayes. Fournier with the ball. It's tipped. And now the Mavs on the run. Oh, MP with a... block. Well, Grant, it seems like more and more game time is spent with officials huddled around a...
That's what it's all about, MP. At the line for Detroit, Alexander.
Transparency, and also it's important to get the call right. But at times, it does disrupt the flow of a game. And players can't be consumed about winning every call all the time.
Cauley Stein, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Forbes comes in for Smart. Oh, MP with a block. Outside Fournier. And there's the screen. And that's a foul called on Evan Fournier.
What? Come on, Rev. That's a soft foul.
Neither. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Pistons foul. Alexander. That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Here's Forbes. Pass to Doncic. There's the drive. And Doncic hammers it home.
A big-time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
It's deflected. On the wing, Forbes. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
On the wing, MP. From 12 feet. Hayes finds MP. Outside Craig. Back to MP. That shot missing. And it's Dallas the other way. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Cauley Stein. And they recover it. Marion with the bucket.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, and you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
And yes, another basket.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Doncic. And they doubled up Doncic. Down low. Here's Marion. Can't connect from 14. For Detroit, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Alexander. And MP throws it down hard.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
On the wing, MP. And it's good. He hits another one.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Doncic into the lane. And Doncic hammers it home.
Doncic doing a nice job showing you some sneaky explosion and athleticism on that throwdown.
Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
Tonight, their attack revolves around him. As he goes, so goes the offense.
Doncic against Hayes. Pass to Cauley-Stein. All right, here's a different question for you, partner. I'll be taking notes. Did you have a favorite city for food in the NBA?
Well, write this down, B.A. So, my mom is from New Orleans. So I know New Orleans very well. And so New Orleans was my favorite city, no question. The food there, I'm getting full just thinking about it.
Dallas, foul. Marion, that's his 3rd personal foul. Team 2nd. Checking in for the Mavericks.
Here's Alexander. Another bucket. Wow. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Doncic. The Pistons clear it. Stewart's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those.
And the Pistons making a change here. Trent's checked in.
Gary Trent Jr.
Robinson against MP. Now here's Hayes. Tightly guarded. Tipped. They retain possession. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Alexander. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now. Doncic outside. Robinson a screen on Hayes. Doncic with it. Now guarded by MP. For 3, Robinson. They grab their own miss. Marion with the bucket.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
Trent, the pass to Stewart. Kicks it out to MP. And trying to stoke the competitive balance, Clark. Seems like the new lottery system has been working.
I agree with you. Flattening the odds a bit, making it a drawing for the top 4 instead of the top 3. A small tweak that has had a pretty good impact, in my opinion.
Pass to Bay. Here's Alexander. Rebounded by Marion. Mavericks shooting only 29% since the 4th quarter began. Robinson finds Doncic. Here's Marion. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. 21 points in the game.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
And got it. Another basket.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Poke loose. Pass to Alexander. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Now here's Robinson. Doncic with it. Back to Robinson from outside the arc. Rebounded by the Pistons. Hayes has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. There's a screen. Trent outside, takes the 3, and yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too, as a matter of fact. I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Robinson, a screen on Hayes. 4 on the clock. Dallas, no good that time either. MP drives in. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yep, he's their leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today. No doubt about it.
Shot to stop the run. And he was fouled while in the act.
Wow. Alexander, his 4th personal foul, team second.
How tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an offseason change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in midseason, it can be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep.
Hey, from long range. Another 3 for Detroit.
And you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
That's a foul? You got to be kidding me.
That's his 1st personal foul, 13 foul. Shooting for Dallas. Robinson taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Robinson.
Finally getting himself to the free throw line. He was sitting back in the first half with no free throws to show for it.
Bay finds MP. Now here's Hayes. MP outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Pass to Robinson. Doncic against Hayes. Doncic into the lane. Count it. Doncic has got 6 here in the quarter.
That's just a fantastic decision. From Doncic, seeing a chance to go to work inside and taking it.
Now here's Trent. Defense is right there. Robinson against MP. Garza. No luck on that one. And it's Dallas the other way. Robinson passes to Doncic. Guarded by Trent. Trent with the defensive effort. Detroit has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Pistons.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
That'll do it for this one. They've earned their 27th victory of the year tonight.
And this win allows them to end their season series tied 1-1 against Dallas.
Inside, here's Marion. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Here's Alexander. Another one goes. Incredible.
Incredible. 81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mambo right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire. Oh, MP with a block. And the ball goes out.
Dallas ball.
Strength is in the defense, led by MP.
.40 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. MP against Jackson. Pass to Lee. MP, a screen on Doncic. Lee into the lane. Tries from 6 feet. MP outside. 6 to shoot. Here's the pick. And there's another one for the Pistons.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure.
Your Pistons, 130. The Mavericks in 5. We would like to thank all the fans for making it out to tonight's event. Please exit the building carefully and drive home safely.
All-star action is on. Here we go with James Harden. Each competitor will shoot their way through 5 racks and 2 balls from the 2 zone. And he'll take that 33 total points. Wow, that was something else, guys. We don't see too many performances like that.
And it didn't look good for a while there, but give him credit for overcoming that slow start to turn it into a really solid run.
And here we go with MP.
You know, it means so much to get off to a fast start in this competition. More often than not, as the first few racks go, so go the rest.
And that seems to be the case. Success in this competition hinges on a good start more often than not.
Now is 6. That's 7. He's got 8.
Yeah, it's been a bumpy start. Rough going so far.
Misses with the first 2 balls. That gives him 12. Make that 14. And now with 16, he might run out of time. Make it 17. Pushes it to 18. Makes it to 19. And that's his 4th straight. Nearly perfect there. Just 1 miss on the rack. He's got 21. Up to 22. And he pulls 24 for the round. Wow, how about that performance, guys? Man, nice work.
Yeah, it was a terrific start. He was feeling it from the get-go.
And now 24, so it's Luka Doncic ready to go.
Fellas, one of the hard things, I'm sure, is...
And here we go with Cade Cunningham.
And with a total of 6 points possible from the 2 do zones, you have to wonder if players will pay those shots a little extra attention.
No use leaving points on the table, folks. They should take their time with those shots. That's 6 straight. Look out. He's got 10.
Oh, yeah.
What a run. He's hit his 9th consecutive shot.
That stroke is looking honey sweet. He needs 8 points more to stay in contention.
Now with 17. That gives him 18. 5 more points to stay in it.
There we go.
22 points now. Goes 1 of 2 on the 2 ball.
And now he's getting it going.
8 in a row. They're all falling. That makes 28 points. Tied for second. Good for second.
Nice run here.
It's all tied. And that puts him in first place. A terrific round. 36 total points. What an unbelievable round. Right away you could tell it was going to be special.
And he ran a string of made shots up to 2.
He's in a good spot getting to go last. It's no mystery how many points he needs to move on.
And his goal.
And he'll take that. 33 total points. Wow, how about that performance, guys? Man, nice work.
Well, you'd have to put his performance right there alongside the best there have ever been in the 3-point.
And so we'll see James Harden. He had the lowest score of all the qualifiers, so he goes first. Let's see if he can...
2, 1, go!
And it's 17 to go ahead. And his score comes in at 28. Wow, that was something else, guys. We don't see too many performances like that. And here we go with Cade Cunningham. He knows how many points it's going to take to be crowned the champion. Let's see if he can get it done.
You know, the importance of getting into a rhythm.
And that'll do it for the Mountain Dew 3-point contest. As one man stands alone, this year's champion, Cade Cunningham.
It was a great event. There's always so much excitement packed into the 3-point contest.
Yeah, no question about that, Clark. Those were some real theatrics on display here today.
And from all of it,
moment you've all been waiting for, basketball fans. Let's meet the slam dunk participants. Let's hear it, slam dunk fans. The second contestant, Jonathan Kaminga. Let's do this! Oh, what a goal! The third participant, Jalen Green. The next player, Cole Anthony. The second participant, Jonathan Kaminga. On your marks. What did you think, fans? The third contestant, Jalen Green. Let's see the numbers, fans. Next up, Cole Anthony. And reminder, fans, to text in your vote for your favorite dunk.